What's up, everybody? Good morning. Very early afternoon. It's not quite noon yet. So where we left off last week's episode, I was doing my coffee here. It's just about to be noon, so it's been a couple hours. Owl Hunter's now up. We're all dressed. I mean, technically it's still morning, so you can still technically tell them good morning if you want.
Morning, y'all. I slept like a baby last night. Champ. I didn't wake up until like 9-10.
Did you like the new cot then?
Yeah, it was comfy.
Yeah, she slept until a good solid 10 a.m. I had coffee, went on a little hike and everything without her. Because it's about noon, we both are getting hungry. I'm hungry for lunch. For her, it's like lunch, breakfast. I hear on the lake, there is an island out there. I did lunch on the lake with Mama Bear, I think's the title of the video. Then I took my wife out. We spent the whole day, I called out of work this whole deal and spent the day with the wife. We were having either way, we're going back to that island today. We're getting ready to load up the canoe now and we're going to row to that island. And then we're going to do lunch out there. And then the rest of the day will just play out as it is. Mama Bear has reached out instead of waiting until almost 6 o'clock to come out just around dinner time. She is going to go ahead and probably come out within the next 2 hours. So we're going to go ahead and go do our lunch. So hopefully the time we're getting done with lunch and getting back here from the island will be about the same time Mama Bear's getting here with her and Clobo's gear and another batch of firewood for tonight. So we're going to go ahead and that's what we're going to do. We're going to the island for lunch.
Yep.
And our lunch today is oodles and noodles, keeping it cheap for lunch. Sound like a plan?
Like a plan.
Let's do it. All right, folks.
Oh. Down.
It floats. Left side and push off. And your left. So we came out here last night, about right in this area where we're at now, folks. Look at the stars. It's pretty cool. I think that's our island, right? Yes, that's our island. Our island's really close to camp, folks. Really close to camp. Go ahead and give a stroke or two, Sid. Good, because old whiskey's hungry. I've been up for a while. That's the island right there in front of us, folks. Right in front, right there. Beach right in there. That way canoes hit on the back side of the island. Comfortable to get out on the nose? Yeah. Stick your paddle actually in the boat so it doesn't fall off. And go ahead Yeah, I regret not grabbing our camping chairs when we left the house. That's why I wanted Mom to bring them today. If we were to throw them in the boat, we'd have places to sit. I didn't even bring my camping table, you know what I mean? The table I'm not concerned about, but it made things easier. I was just thinking local campground don't need all the extra back, you know what I mean? Picnic table, I didn't even consider that we'd be going out on the boat.
No picnic.
Going on a picnic on the island for lunch. Well, you're a girl, so you get to eat first. And here's your and we brought Bobby with us. Old Bobby's with us on lunch. Really? What do you think? You weigh 400 pounds there, Owl Hunter?
No, I weigh like 94.
Yeah, you're a skinny ass. Just like your daddy.
What's that ice cube, man?
Just leave the lid off, it'll pull down pretty quick. Ching. Ching. Oh, Bobby. Alright, so I didn't need the 2 waters. That 1 water was more than enough for both of us. Cheers, Sydney.
Cheers, dude.
Great way to have a lunch, huh? Oh, it's so I really wish I would have brought the chairs. What's up, everybody? Lunch was good. Island's right here behind me. We're heading back to camp now. Mama Bear and Clobo should be here within the hour, so Owl Hunter and I can go back to camp, go to the bathroom, sit back and relax, let our food digest, and then shortly it should be swimming time. But that's the plan.
I think I see a turtle, y'all.
Yeah, you do. There's 2 or 3 turtles there.
Oh my goodness. They just went in.
Oh, I didn't catch them quick enough. I was trying to zoom in on them, but I didn't get to grab the camera fast enough. There's still another one there.
Yeah.
See the little tiny one?
Yeah.
Let's see if the camera can pick it up.
Oh yeah, he's so cute. Look
It's
at
right, where's my finger in the camera? It's right above my fingertip there.
him. Ooh, Mama Bear tried to call.
All right, well, we're gonna row back. Camp's right up here on our right, next to that dead tree. And then we're gonna bathroom and get ready for, wait for Mama Bear to get here. So we'll see y'all shortly. Ooh, that thing is close. It didn't, I'm surprised it hasn't jumped in yet.
Look at the turtle. Oh,
A little tiny turtle.
he's so cute.
Its buddies jumped in, but that one just, it's fearless. That's the Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He was in a hot shell. Turtle power.
hit him head on. And I had to slam on the brakes, and I was like, oh, thank God we have good brakes, because we, like, when I say literally, it was like this. Like, we were probably about 2 to 3 inches
Like, I
away
literally
from...
screamed, not even me.
Yeah,
Like,
she screamed like her life was just flashed before her eyes. Boy, I had to grab her hand because I was shaking. I said, I need to hold your hand right now because my heart is in my britches right now. I was shaking. I was like, oh my God, like, people, downtown Waxhaw's gotten freaking horrible. People not paying attention, the traffic.
It's because the area's blowing up.
They need to do something else. They need to move somewhere else. Waxhaw is no vacancies.
All right, folks, as you can see, Mama Bear and Clobo has finally joined us.
Hello, everyone.
You gonna say hello?
Hi.
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 So they've been here for about an hour now?
Yeah, about an hour.
Yeah, they've been back here an hour. Her and Al Hunter and Chloe Clobo went swimming for a little bit. While me and Mom set up Mama Bear's and Clobo's hammock. Clobo is sleeping in Al Hunter's setup, and Mama Bear's gonna be sleeping in mine. I'll show you guys the whole setup here shortly. We just been she's been telling us stories about the traffic in Waxhaw, how it sucks, which you guys heard part of it.
It's a little Charlotte. And I moved out of Charlotte for a freaking reason.
What time is it, Mama?
it is 3:15.
3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, folks. Don't get dark until 8:30, 8:45, 9 o'clock, so we still gotta get a solid 6 hours. Mama Bear says she's gonna go get Wendy's for dinner tonight, so we're not even cooking here. She's just gonna go get it.
Their summer salad is back.
And that's what we're doing for dinner. Al Hunter and I, have you already seen, we had our lunch on the island. These guys ate before they came out. We're just going to chill here for a little bit. We may or may not go on a hike, but we're going to relax around here for a little bit and just enjoy each other's company. And then jam out some music and just relax for a little bit as a family. And then we may go on a hike or we may go back out in the water. We don't know yet. We don't know what we're doing today. But we're going to be chilling as a family. Right?
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, Diddy.
Mama, you're supposed to be camping out on your phone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was looking at a notification. My bad.
You always
What'd
are.
you say? Shut up. What'd you say?
See? This is why I
don't
want them
care.
out here. Get off the phones. You're ready to get away from that. Feel energized after that swim? Chloe? Swim feel good? Awesome. All right, so this is where we got Mama Bear. She's right there. She's in my setup. Al Hunter and I's in the 2-man tent. And then where the storage tent we're using is where we got Chloe. Because this particular campsite, you can only hang stuff above the pads, so I'm putting these two together. And again, Chloe's not gonna sleep in the tent because Chloe and Mama Bear, they requested to be in hammocks on this adventure. So, and then Al Hunter and I wanted to try the new tent, so we're just gonna stay there, and the other two will be in the hammocks. And that's camp, folks. Now we're 100% stoked because everybody's here. Like I said earlier, we're gonna chill as a family and just relax for a little bit, and then we'll figure out where we're gonna get into next. But pretty awesome setup, right? I love this campsite. I've been trying to get this campsite for a long time, but every time we go to book it, it's always taken. And now we know why, because it's right. It's off by itself. It's next to the water. It's awesome. All right, we'll holler at you here shortly. We're gonna chill and listen to some music. So folks, we're out on a family hike, just chilling around the campsite. Some of us were willing to take a nap, so we decided to get up off our dead butts and go for a little hike. explore some of the trails we haven't explored in this park yet. We've walked a lot of the trails on this park before, but little trails like the one we're on now we haven't seen yet, so we figured we'd go check them out and see where they go. Got all my girls with me.
Everybody else on your list, your man's gonna be there. Caitlin will be there for a little bit.
Comes down to the lake.
Oh yeah, well you don't have to listen. So.
This is a nice little water area.
What's that?
People.
Those are ducks, huh?
Yeah.
They're not out right now. They're nocturnal. They come out at night.
Yeah, we heard them last night. They
You
was
know-
talking to
you
me.
know
Like,
owls have
we
legs?
did it right back now.
Really?
I did it. It went like that for like 5 minutes.
Oh.
I was like, okay.
See, there's steps over there.
Yeah, there is stuff. It's random. Miracles of heaven.
All right, so we're following the trail back up.
Yeah.
There's a short trail, maybe 100 yards, if that, and it went right down to the lake. There's another trail that I'm wanting to go look at that Owl Hunter and I found yesterday when we were walking to the camp store. And that's where I'm trying to make it to because I want to see where it goes.
Let's go. I hate camping.
Sure is beautiful, Mama.
Yes, it is.
We're going a little footbridge. Glad you come out, Mama.
Yeah, it's not hot. It's not really too hot. So it was like for my last chance of camping before the 1,000 degrees weather hits. It's really like got a nice breeze, so it's not too bad. I'm not dying.
No, don't we?
I'm not dying of heat stroke. But yeah, summer vacay has begun.
I wish we got out of school or work and stuff like they got out of school.
Right?
Solid 2 months in the summer months we can do
Paid.
it. Paid, right.
Paid.
We can just do whatever we want.
Yeah, yeah.
You got a bullfrog hiking with us?
Yeah, Chloe, her throat itches.
All right, Chloe. It's about time I teach you how Owl Hunter and I start fires in the when we're camping. So that's the fire rod. You know, you've already practiced with it earlier. So what we'll do is we'll take our cotton out. We don't need a big handful. We just need a small handful like this, right?
Yeah.
Now, because we have a fire ring, we don't need to put a baseboard. But this is on the ground somewhere out in the woods. And a campsite. You see that real flat log?
Yeah.
We would put that down and put these logs next to it so the cotton's not sitting on wet ground, okay?
Mhm.
I have the blow rod here just in case we need it, but we shouldn't. So you take the cotton here.
What's the blow rod?
It's that rod you blow through.
Oh.
You see me using. So you take your cotton, you break it up. This is so it'll catch a spark real easy. Go ahead and practice throwing your spark real quick. Remember, on the edge. Sharp edge.
Okay.
Yeah, yep. Now, if you got to, bend over and push your rod down into the cotton right here and go ahead and spark it.
Yeah, I probably have to do that. Oh crap! Hold on.
Move around, do whatever you got to do.
Oh, can I
Yep,
it?
move that log. If you got to move the log, get out of your way for now. Go ahead. Push hard. You're good. So we'll put this log back. Scrunch it up. Put the rod down behind you. Hurry up. We gotta start doing this now. We take these real thin things. Go ahead and grab some and break them up. We'll throw them across like this so it can catch the flame. Put it on. You don't have to be nothing pretty. We're just gonna get it on quick. Do the smaller stuff first.
Oh, this is a big one right there.
You're gonna put them in here. Put them on top though. Don't let them fall down.
Whew. There's a lot in my face.
Move out of your way. Now so you always gotta get your supplies gathered first like we did. So we got all the real small stuff that'll catch the flames. Earlier in your day, your dad's already split up one or two of the logs into smaller pieces here. Once this takes off, we'll start taking these. We're not gonna put a bunch of these on yet. We're gonna let this little small stuff start to burn down, but we're gonna throw some of that on there like that. Throw one or two on there real quick.
Oops.
Be careful when you throw it. You gotta set it down because you want to keep everything on top of the flames for now.
Okay.
Just like that. Little piece of toilet paper there from earlier. Fire's going, babe. That's simple. Once that burns down more, we'll just keep adding this, and then once this is all on there, we'll add one or two bigger pieces, and then we'll keep it going slow. So we don't want a big fire right away, because it's only 6 o'clock. It don't get dark until 9. So we got to keep a fire going for more than 3 hours before we even really need it for the light or whatever. That's the blow rod. You're not even going to need it. We're in the woods and the stuff is kind of damp. Sometimes you need the blow rod. That's your first fire. Pretty easy, huh?
Yeah, it was just hard at first because the wood was in my way.
So come here. So next time, go ahead and kneel down. So the next time we go camping, you with me? You'll gather up all the material. You're going to do everything on your own. And then if you got questions, I'll be sitting right by where you can ask questions. But I'm not going to put wood on. I ain't going to do nothing. You're going to do everything on your own. That's how I taught your sister. Your sister knows how to start a fire from scratch. Gathering all the material she needs. You get everything you need right by you. That way you ain't trying to search stuff while you're getting fire going. See how easy that was going? We had everything right here.
Yeah.
And we just periodically will throw on a piece like that. Don't worry about it. It's on the, not a big deal. We'll just throw pieces on here and there. And that'll get a hotbed of coals, and then we'll just slowly feed on the bigger stuff. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Good job. Good job on getting your first fire going. Like I said, next time you'll start it 100% by yourself.
Roly-poly.
Throw that log on the fire.
There's a roly-poly.
It's up to you. Take some more of these and get them on there. You're good, you're good, you're good. Now, if we were cooking on the fire, Mom wasn't bringing back dinner, we'd start the fire underneath the grate so the heat would come up and cook on top of the grate. But being as we're not using the fire for cooking outside of marshmallows, I did it farther out. Last night when Sydney, Al Hunter, and I did it, our fire was all the way back in here, but we cooked, as you can see.
What did you guys eat?
Cheeseburgers, Al Hunter's cheeseburgers.
I think I did good.
They were excellent. She did a really good job on them.
Yeah, I like her cheeseburgers. Well, I just eat regular burgers. I don't eat cheeseburgers.
If you want, you take one meat stick too. Mama Bear and Al Hunter got back with our dinner. We're eating Wendy's tonight. So I'm eating burgers 2 nights in a row, which is all good. Did they give you straws?
They were out
Of
of
spoons.
spoons. You're supposed to use a spoon, spoon with a frosty.
You just have to use the ones you have.
Or I can just drink mine.
I'm going to use them.
So that's not a bad idea.
You don't have to wash the paper.
And TikTok too. Yeah, we do not on TikTok with the Chick-fil-A shit.
But technically,
We'll
I
take
didn't.
Chick-fil-A fries with the with some Chick-fil-A chicken with some.
Yeah, I got some ants jumping up.
Daddy, yes, you've got a lot. Is it all in my hand? Ooh, blow me, baby.
Girls are up there kicking ball. They're
Play.
kicking ball, mama. Oh. Give me that toe. Give me that toe. Give me that toe.
Daddy, why? You have to mess with that toe every single time.
They're up there kicking the ball. Having a good old time up there.
Well, yeah, y'all, because they're awesome kids, Daddy.
They're like skeletons, but with tails.
I guess, folks, we're talking about mermaids at the fire talk tonight.
We talk about all
Mystical
kinds of stuff.
Creatures.
Mystical creatures.
First we were talking about unicorns, and now we're talking about mermaids, and then it was vampires, now it's mermaids.
Yes, because vampires. It might sound silly, but I'm telling y'all, vampires are real. They just don't look how we think they are. Like bats, those could be the vampires. The bats could literally be our vampires, and they don't want us to see them until they want us to see them. You know.
This girl loves Twilight and Vampire Diaries. Anything to do with vampires, she
Wolves
loves.
are real though. Wolves are real. Like those are 100% real. Why aren't vampires? Why do you think vampires like?
Who said wolves
bull
wasn't
crap.
real?
I'm just saying.
Werewolves and wolves are
Some-
two different things.
Yeah.
Werewolves and wolves. They're
Werewolves
the
are
same
people
thing.
who turn into wolves.
That is true. But those could be real too. You just don't know it. You don't know it. Because you could think the wolves that are howling,
You know what?
Are just regular
let me tell you
wolves.
something. Let me tell you something.
but they're not.
Let
They're
me tell you
werewolves.
something.
I guarantee you.
When I came to this planet 6,000 years ago, there was no
Okay.
wolves, no unicorns, no
Okay.
vampires.
Dinosaurs, though.
The sport mode
Dinosaurs had this earth before
off.
any of us
That's where
did.
it's from.
Before apes or anything, dinosaurs did. You know how cool it would be if we lived in the dinosaur times? It'd be scary, but you know how cool it is? It's like Jurassic World, bro.
Oh my
You know
god.
how cool that would be?
Sandy.
Like my favorite, oh my god, my favorite are like, oh my god, what are they called? I don't even know what they're called.
My favorite are the ones with the like spikes.
Like, you
in
know
the
where
back.
they're like really tall and they walk on the 2 feet like this and their hands are like this?
T-Rex.
There you go.
That's my favorite ones. Those are my favorite ones. They're so
Dinosaurs,
cute.
velociraptors were mine.
Really?
The big long curl.
Yeah.
What are the
Mine was
ones
a
with the-
stegosaurus. I don't
Really?
know why. Yeah, I always loved it. They were always interesting to me.
My
That's how I feel
favorite's
about
the
what
ones
she
that.
said.
What's
are-
y'all's
The
favorite
pterodactyl.
dinosaur? Leave it in the comments.
Yeah, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Leave it
My
in the comments.
favorite
And in the
dinosaur
live
is
chat
probably the
here,
ones that
hit
were
us
like-
up in the live chat and tell us what your favorite dinosaur was if you have one.
That's my favorite dinosaur.
My favorite dinosaur. is
Well,
the
you
one
know
that
what?
was
My favorite mystical creatures are these Care Bears right here.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
you know what?
I'll got Care Bears
You
on
know
my
what?
socks.
Hey, Iris.
Hey, Iris.
Hey, Iris.
Iris,
We love you, Iris.
We miss you. We can't see you.
Hey, Lenny, too. Can't forget about Lenny,
Yeah, we
girl.
can't forget Lenny. Hey, Lenny.
Y'all-
Kyle,
Hi, Nanny.
Answer my call.
Al
Next
Hunter tried
time,
calling you tonight. You
You
didn't
don't
answer
answer
her
my
call.
call, little brat. I'm gonna get you.
But your
I'm
wife
gonna get
answered, and we chatted with her for about
Yeah.
30 minutes.
We
She
sure
a real
did.
one. Kayla's a real one. Mwah.
What is this? Dinosaurs with
Well,
a-
folks, we're
They
just
look
chilling
like
by the
kind of
fire.
dogs
As you
made
can
with,
see,
like,
we're
spikes
talking
on their back.
nonsense over here about all kinds of
Yes.
mythical creatures.
Megasaurus, hold on.
But I wanted to bring y'all back because it's definitely
Where's
dark
the
out.
water?
We got a good fire going, and apparently Al Hunter's not done talking yet.
Let me know if y'all think Bigfoot is real. Let me know
Or
if y'all
Yetis.
seen Bigfoot. If y'all seen Bigfoot,
Or
out of this
Yetis.
world.
Dinosaurs.
Yeti.
Let me know.
She didn't know what Yetis were. She
Those are abominable snowmen. Those are like the
she didn't know
cold
what Yetis
version of
were.
Bigfoot. I didn't know that.
She
I
thought
just knew
Yetis
the
were the
cup.
cup.
That was it.
Dinosaurs.
Anyways, we're gonna continue discussing and talking or whatever, having a good time as a family. Tomorrow is our day we leave out of here. So once we kill it here tonight, right here, tomorrow morning, well, you'll have the little coffee talk with me and Mama Bear while the kids are still asleep. Me and her will probably sit by the lake and drink our coffee together. And obviously, y'all will join us for that while the girls sleep in a little bit. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to show a breakdown. So tomorrow we got a graduation we're going to tomorrow. Graduation party, right?
Pool
Yes,
party.
graduation pool party.
So we're in a little bit of a hurry to get out of here so we can get home, unload, get showered, and get ready for this graduation tomorrow. So I won't be showing breakdown. So once I kill the video here tonight, we'll have a little bit of the coffee talk with you and say our
Also, like,
goodbyes tomorrow with me and Mama Bear, and then that's probably where we're going to kill the episode at. Because we're gonna after that we're gonna get kids up and it's gonna be breakdown as quick as we can and get out of here so we can do what we got to do. So we appreciate everybody watching. We're gonna go ahead and cut you all loose for the night, and I and Mama Bear will talk to you all
Jenny, did you know
tomorrow
there's
morning.
26 dinosaurs?
Holla, holla.
Peace.
All right, don't forget in the comments, let us know your favorite dinosaur,
Side-eye.
the Bigfoot thing, and then during the live chat during the premiere. Let us know in the live chat too what you think there.
Make sure you hit the
Side-eye.
like button, comment, and subscribe if you're not already.
And hit the bell to notify whenever new videos come out.
There you go, folks. All right, we'll see you all tomorrow morning. You all sleep good. Have a good night. I'll let your boy.
Holla, holla.
Anywho, what about your little...
Mythical creatures. Now, here's another one. Fairies.
Oh my
Fairy.
god!
Tinkerbell is real.
Fairies.
They are real.
This is my
They
favorite
go
one.
with trolls and vampires. They don't want us to see them until we need to
Very
see
fun,
'em.
y'all.
I don't know about y'all, but I believe in magic, but it's not what y'all think. Like, not no abracadabra.
It's Roy, baby.
Put your phone down. How'd you sleep?
I slept great
Cheers, Mama.
when I finally fell asleep.
Cheers, Mama.
Cheers, Diddy.
Now we could drink coffee with a lake view.
It's purple.
It is. Only thing to make this prettier is if the background had mountains in it. It'd make it pretty.
I got my mama bear cup.
You got your Mama Bear
I
tub.
got my mama bear cup. I got a mama bear shirt coming in the mail.
You notice I swapped cups?
Mm-mm.
I don't have the one with the hand.
Oh, yeah, why?
Because this one fits into that thing that I use to boil water for coffee.
Oh,
Just less stuff in the bag.
gotcha.
That's less space.
Gotcha.
Like I set my coffee down and walk away from it anyways, you know what I mean? I just constantly drink it until it's gone for the most part. When I'm camping, I should say.
Yeah.
I really don't need the lid. Now in the winter months, I'll probably go back to that cup because it's insulated and it'll hold the coffee hotter longer, but this time of year, I don't know. I'm just talking out my asshole.
You
all
don't
day.
know you old Diddy. I'll hear you.
Beautiful morning.
Yes.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Doing pretty good.
Merton,
So, Mama, did you sleep good?
what did?
Good. All day too. So we had another late night last night. Owl Hunter and her majestical
Mystical
creature
creatures.
thing. Who knows? But we had a good time just bull crapping by the fire. We got a busy day today, though. I shouldn't say unfortunately, but I say that because I don't like feeling rushed, right?
Right.
It's not unfortunately, but we got the graduation today, so which
Our
I think.
niece is graduating high school tomorrow.
What at 1 o'clock's the party?
1 to 6 is the graduation party. Yeah.
And it's supposed to rain around 4, and it's a pool party. So if we want to be involved with the pool portion, we need to be there sooner than later. So Mama Bear and I is going to drink our coffee. You want to hold up your Mama Bear coffee mug?
My Mama Bear cup. My
It
Chloe
says
got
Mama,
me for
it's got a
Mother's
bear
Day.
on it.
Chloe got this for me for Mother's Day. Yep.
But we're going to drink our coffee. We're going to enjoy each other's company before we wake the kids up.
Yep.
And then once we're done with our coffee, we're going to wake the kids up. Kind of rudely, I guess. But we did warn them. And I say rudely because we're going to wake them up. And we're not going to give them time to actually wake up. It's like, you got to get up. We got to break down. We got to get out of here type deal. So we have time to
Go
get home,
and
unload
defunk.
everything, and defunk before the party. So yeah, it was a great 2-night venture for me. I'm so happy that Mama Bear and Chloe decided to join us for the second night.
Yep.
It was
Because
awesome.
my camping season has come to an end.
Pretty much. So with Mama Bear's heart problems, she can't be out in the heat that we have here in the Carolinas during the summer months. So normally she camps either spring and fall, and we're starting to get into the hot months. If she's lucky, she might get another weekend in.
If I'm lucky.
If she's lucky, but her camping season for this until fall is just about over. But we'll have to see. Maybe we can get her back on another venture.
You never know.
Yeah, you're right. You
Never know where Mama Bear's going to be.
But we appreciate everybody watching. All our Patreon supporters, Matthew B, Stephen R, Mark K, thank you very much. All of our subscribers, we greatly appreciate everybody that watches our videos and hits the thumbs up and leaves comments. All that stuff helps the channel get in front of more people, which in return helps the channel grow. So we greatly appreciate that. When I looked at last night, we're sitting at 713 subs. So that's, even though it's just a 24-hour time span, I mean, for y'all it's a week because this is a week 2 or part 2 here. So it's been a whole week. But just from Friday, first night out here to the second night out here, we went from a 711 to a 713. I know, woo, big 2 subs, right? But it's still going up towards the goal. So as of filming this right now, well, I can't even say filming now because I haven't checked this morning. But last night, we were at 713 subscribers. So we greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Iris May.
We miss you, my Yankee star. I love you.
We miss and love you, honey. I hope us giving you shout outs a couple times this video gets you all, happy.
Because we won't see him till next year.
Yep, for the wedding. Kyle, as you heard Al Hunter say, answer your phone. She tried to get a hold of you. You didn't answer her phone.
How rude.
Yeah, but Kayla did. Our sister did.
Yes, my sister
We
did.
checked with her for a couple minutes. But folks, we're going to sit here. I'm starting to jabber now.
Yes, he is.
So we're going to sit here and enjoy our coffee. Good morning, everybody. I have no clue what I'm getting into next week. So I'm just going to do the whiskey special here, and we'll see when we get there.
I'm going tubing with my boss lady and all the girls I work with in 2 weeks. Maybe I will film our little adventure on the lake when
Look
we
at
go
that. Look
tubing.
who's coming up behind us.
Hi,
Hunter,
Al Hunter.
You want to tell them? We're doing the closeout scene right now. If you want to tell everybody good night and all that, or bye or whatever. She ain't talking. But
Yeah,
folks,
it's too early.
we're going to sit here, enjoy our coffee, enjoy the sunrise over the lake here, and we'll see you on
On the flip side.
Yeah, on the next adventure, whatever that may be.
Whatever, you never know.
So, you already know how we do it. Holla at your boy.
Holla, holla.
Peace, everybody. You ain't gonna wave bye to the camera, huh, Al Hunter? All right, folks. We'll see y'all next week. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching, everybody.